Muy buenas chiquitines, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Lo dejamos aquí en este pedazo de videojuego y... Vamos a empezar a matar a gente. No, hombre, no. Eso, que tengo talentos. Cuerpo a cuerpo, distancia, defensa, diálogo, sigilo, tecnología, que lo aumentaré bastante, y liderazgo. Y también aumentaré las armas de distancia. Luego debería hacer una venta de todo. Son 42, 68. Vale. Comprarle a Gladys una navegación. Luego busca los secretos de Seta Rosa. Bagun. Y vamos para allá. A él y a Gladys. Vamos a ir primero aquí. Que a ver cómo huevos. Ah, vale, por aquí. Me iba a decir a ver cómo huevos se entra, pero realmente. Qué futurista, ¿no? Ah, mira, esto es Cleos. Vale. 14, 14, 22, 22. Vale. Una mira giroscópica, una empeñadura. 1000. Sigilo. Derribador. Electrobalanzúa. Y ya está. Pero si yo quiero vender cosas. Toda la basura. Vale. Ya, pues el modelo de 9, 17, 26, 3, 9, 9, 1. Ya está. Armas. Veamos qué tenemos aquí repetido. Esta fuera. Esta fuera. Que también, ahora que lo pienso, podría modificarlas, ¿no? Qué maja. Este no, pero este sí. Tiene lo que se llama un game object.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
¿Dónde estabas cuando los forajidos prepararon su ataque?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. Sure, loyal company fella. That's me. Auntie knows best. Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Sí. Lo más seguro es que vayamos para allá. ¿En qué podemos ayudarte? No. Hasta que no me expliques mejor, quiero detalles, por favor.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Seriously? Captain, I believe he's making enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Vale. Segundo laboratorio, sigue comiendo. Y ahora aquí, ¿qué hago?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Vale.
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
De acuerdo, para allá.
No, I mean, nah. In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Vale. Pues vamos a hacer la misión del alquimista amateur.
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, it was just blowing smoke, right?
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship.
Vale, nada, no hay nada aquí.
I got 500 bids on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen.
Living in there would rank only slightly better than prison.
Descubierto una camarera de bar, ¿eh? Tate. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Venga. Vámonos para allá. Si es la misma pistola, ¿no? Ah, no. Esta es pistola. Esta es la... Pa, 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 para, pa, pa, para, pa, 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 para, pa, para. Este es el laboratorio de antibióticos. Qué lástima que murieran de esta forma tan sumamente mala. Máquina desforestadora. Ah, esta. Vale. Buah. Estos tiempos de carga. Pero aquí ya he estado, ¿verdad? Ah, no. ¿He estado? ¿O sí? Es que ya no sé ni dónde he estado ni dónde he dejado de estar. Sí que me suena así. Lo que pasa es que estos personajes no estaban en el momento en que vine aquí a rescatar a la chica. No me suenan. Ah, vale. Busca los secretos de Senda Rosa, pero no te dicen nada. No sé si he hecho algo o no. Ahora veremos. Ja, 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 ja. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Un guardando así porque así tiene muy mala pinta, ¿eh? Me he ido a parar en el baño. Y ahora las celdas. Ay, 28 de 35. Mierda, que me he equivocado. He ido por un lado que no era. Sí, era por aquí. Luego por aquí. Y luego por aquí. Ahora. Ahora sí. Venga, venga, venga. Nada, que no me regalan nada. Qué mal rollo. Si es como uno tiene ganas de morir, ¿eh?
Think we could take that ship in a race?
Ah, accidente de nave. No hay nada que pueda coger. No. Mm, Terror en monarquía. En monarca. Y cosas. Bueno, de hecho de aquello que hablamos, sabes a qué me refiero.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Que no tengo ninguna atención de eso. No te lo crees, necesito lo saber. Okay.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Para nada.
Not even in the name of scientific advancement.
Ah, you just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
Ah. Vale. Hemos de seguir el diario y deberíamos buscar esto. Espera. Terminal del capitán. De la mía, ¿no? Vámonos para allá. Y salto. Bueno, quería saltar.
Never anger a man of the cloth. Got him, boss.
That was fun.
Ah, ha sido fácil, ¿eh? Hostia, intento saltar y no hay manera. Vamos a ver qué hay en el interior. Muy mal, esto siempre se carga muy mal. Muy mal, Obsidian, muy mal.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Buena esa. queda Sam. Vale. Vale, que debería ir ahí, ¿no? Pero claro, aún sigo investiga para encontrar posibles secretos corporativos que Gladys pueda ocultar. Hablar con científicos del pueblo sería una buena forma de empezar. Ya he hablado con dos. Podemos intentarlo, ¿no? A ver si... Misiones de acompañante. Incluso puedo ir a Monarca, ¿eh? ¿Y Olimpo?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
A ver si me dice algo. Qué malo que es el Black Friday. Vale. Orson. Que tengo 2 misiones activas. Al final optaré para comprarle a Gladys. ¿Oh?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon. In these profitable times, we need only look to one another to find examples of art.
¡Hala! Y se fue.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We got your punch right.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
No creo.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Vale. Corazón de león. Vale.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Nada.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Ahora ya le he pagado y así me olvido. No me como la cabeza. Luego no tengo un chavo, tengo 1149. Si ahora le informaré.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
I'm gonna
advertisement.
be able to set foot on
Está
a
ahí.
whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy. We'd best top off our ammo stock before we leave.
Qué remedio.
Are those ex...
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Vale. Ahora que...
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
No, si necesitas comparar las notas con las
Right.
cosas.
In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
Vale. Nos vemos. Será por cosas. Vale. Ahora... No. Al faliable y pregúntale a Pavarete por su ahí. Vale. Luego... Esta. Vaya, no podía ser otra persona que ella.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
La madre que te parió.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Qué lástima.
What do you want? That's right, dearie. The only independent though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay. Go right. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Vale.
Anytime.
Pero no... Los registros en la terminal de Houghton o la tienda de Gladys hay registros antiguos. Por lo visto proporcionarán varias pistas al contrabandista. Claro, pero están aquí. No hay... No hay nada, tío. O sea... Claro, cuando hablo con ella es un...
Straight. Oh, a little of this.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. Anytime.
Da igual. Entonces vamos a ver al señorito Wills, Phineas Wills. Y también había otra misión, ¿verdad? Que era la de... Fallida no hay ninguna aún. Si hablo con esta mujer, ya que estoy aquí aprovecho todo lo que se pueda. Joder, qué mal rollo.
You been following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbro?
Pirate ship?
I don't go in for
Ahí arriba.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
This should prove interesting, to say the least.
¡Ué! Ha habido un bug ahí.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yep.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Oh, qué bien.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Me llamo Freya, la capitana de...
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Yo no lo maté.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Sí.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Vale.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain.
Vale.
not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Nada, nada. Si nada. Este hombre que vende.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Vamos, que este vende cerveza.
Last I heard, the board was
Rizzo's Gnocchi Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into...
Vamos, vamos.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work. Well, now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Vale.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be...
Vale,
Take care.
nada. Sí, tengo que ir para allá. Yuhu.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Ahí está Monarca. A ver, un segundo. Se ve mejor así, ¿no? Nada, 12 horitas. Duermo y descanso. Sí, por lo menos tengo más cosas. Vale. Esto... ¿Qué distancia? Venga.
I'll lock up.
A ver la que me espera.
Behind you.
Monarch. ¿Qué huevos es esto? Ya me están esperando ahí. Ahora abajo y...
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are Sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Depende.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next Sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Claro.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Vale. Uy, qué curioso está esto. Es una luna, tío. ¿Qué coño?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
¿Ahora caes? Me llamo
Ooh,
Freya.
charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Claro.
Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Me han dicho que puedes ayudarme a encontrar un traficante con información.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, That ain't it. Brass rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Claro, ¿qué necesitas? Venga.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the money. On account of needing one just about every
Que
day.
no sabe lo que
But
es.
I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Bien.
That's quitter talk. You want me shooting straight? Give me my med.
Muy bien, volveré. Vale. Bueno, pues chavales, lo dejamos en Monarch y seguiremos en un ratico. Hasta luego.